now.
So this is another theater story about how fun high school theater is and how little things happen. So we're doing Auntie Mame, and there was a set that made it, the back of the set look like a big, long, elegant stairway. And of course it was just a big piece of cardboard that went up about 12 feet and was held in with a couple of nails. So during dress rehearsal, this big cardboard piece had fallen forward. And we thought we'd gotten it back up with the nails and gotten everything to work. But the whole time during the show, we were really nervous about this big, huge piece of cardboard that looked like the big grand staircase. We weren't nervous about it falling off. And sure enough, about 3/4 of the way through, there were two characters. There's the older maid in Mame, and there's also a butler in Mame, played by Andy and Gwen. So at some point during one of these big speeches where Mame makes about all of life happening and stuff, sure enough, this big 12-foot piece of cardboard comes leaning forward and doesn't go all the way off. It just kind of leans forward about 90 degrees. And in the middle of her speech, she says, she looks over her shoulder, notices it, and she says, I forgot the names of the characters, but she says, Darla, Craig, can you take care of that, please? Totally in character. It was a beautiful improv, and she kept going on with her speech. And the character and the actors, Gwen and Andy, or Gwen and Adam, noticed that they can do this. Adam grabbed from the props, grabbed a hammer, motioned to Gwen that she should approach him on the stage because they're on opposite sides of the stage. So off stage, they're motioning to each other, let's do this. So they come out in the middle of her speech and slowly, kind of in character, go out and push the big thing back up and nail it very carefully in, and then just like take off like it was actually something that was falling apart in the house in character. So they fixed
like it was meant to happen.
Like it was meant to happen, like it was supposed to happen. Not that the house would have fallen apart that way, because it would have looked like the entire staircase came down, because it was a big fake grand staircase. But they improvised it. Rather than let it sit there at a 90-degree angle, they just put it back up and tapped it away in character, and very gently, as a maid and butler would do, say thank you. And she said thank you and went on with the play. Things happened
Were you like laughing backstage?
Everybody was dying. They got off stage and we were like, oh my god, that was beautiful. You guys are fantastic. Oh my god. It was like at the rap party, we were freaking out. It was like, oh my god.
Like, did she I wonder if the person actor was like, can you get that please? Like, or she started panicking. Like,
no, she was cool. She was
like,
totally calm.
can you get that please?
And when they came back on, when they came on, she didn't break. Tracy didn't break character. She was like, okay. And she got off stage, she was crying. She was like, oh my god, that was so funny.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's my theater story.